unpack what I bought from Bicester. Hello, and the warmest of welcomes to today's video. For those of you who haven't seen my face before, hi, I'm Nick, glad to have you here. Those who have seen my face before, thank you so much for joining me again. I hope you're enjoying my videos. I put out videos roughly 3 times a week on a range of different topics, anywhere from fashion to some slightly more personal topics. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, then please do head down, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, join the conversation. I love chatting with you all. I'm all about living life loud, and that means being your authentic self, being proud to be you, just celebrating who you are as an individual. I think it's the most important thing. So, what are we going to talk about today? I'm going to share with you the items that I purchased from Bicester Village, and today I did quite a big haul, if you would call that. I mean, it's not loads and loads of items, but it's a pretty substantial spend for me. But it was to commemorate a lot of different things. It was to commemorate my 27th birthday, my 18 months clear of a self-harm incident, Christmas presents to myself, birthday presents to myself, you know, 2021. Wrapping up 2021. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And we'll go into the smaller items first, and then we'll do the 2 bags, because there are 2 bags that I'm very, very excited about. So, let's go here first. And the 2 bags here are complete overkill. I mean, look at how empty these are versus the size, but it's great because I can turn them into decorations. So, the first one is from Lacoste, and it is this. We all know how I feel about Lacoste caps. I absolutely love a Lacoste cap. I wear them all the time. I think they're fantastic. And I just happen to really love the print on this one. I think it's beautiful. We'll do the pricing as well. So RRP, this is from 2020. RRP £60, outlet price £40, and then I paid £25. So yeah, I think that's good. Again, all this space. So much space. I could live in this. I couldn't, but we'll try. I could try and live in this. But anyway, so much space. So, next we went to Karl Lagerfeld, and I bought 2 items from Karl Lagerfeld. This lovely little soft pink phone case, which I will use for my other phone. So this fits an iPhone SE 8 or 7. I think this was like £7, and the RRP is 30. So I would never really pay lots and lots of money for tech accessories, but I do buy the Karl Lagerfeld ones, and I like the packaging. I like the slide out drawer type packaging. Okay, next up we have this. We all know I love a scarf. We all know I love this magenta shade, so it made sense that when I saw this particular item that I went for it. So this is the Karl Lagerfeld. So this is from their sustainable collection, so Karl Kaz. It is the AOP cameo scarf in the colour 999, which I believe is a similar colour to my pouch. And this is just this beautiful kind of scarf, which I like a lot, and I'm going to now wear for the rest of the video. So if it looks weird, never mind. But look at what a combo all of this is. Price-wise, it's here 65 GB, so RRP £99, outlet price 65. I didn't pay that. I paid less. I think this was a new one from the back, so I don't think it had the kind of updated sticker price on it. But yeah, I paid different to that. So I think it's about 40, something like that. Another huge bag that is empty. Fabulous. Okay, where do we want to start? Let's go here. Let's go with Longchamp. A big old bag. And they very kindly put these rain jacket over the top of it for me because it was raining. So that's very, very nice. The only pain is they're not quite fitted properly. So if this bit gets wet, this can all still fall apart. So, you know, it's a nice idea, but it's not always great. But let's remove that. I'm actually going to keep that. because I think that could potentially go with one of these bags. Okay, let's remove sticker. Okay, so if you think you know the style of the bag that I've gone for, please do let me know. Oh crap. I asked for a new one because of the pulls. It's the downside of these types of scarves, they pull so easily. Yes, if you think that you know the style of bag that I've gone for, please do let me know. It is not my usual bag style, but this is a really special piece for me, and I'm very, very pleased to be the owner of this particular item now. So, comes in this dust bag. So very similar to the small leather goods in terms of the dust bags. Handles. Da, da, da. Here we have my brand new Longchamp Rousseau. I think that's how you pronounce it. I said, now that I'm going to be an owner of one of these, how should I pronounce it? And the gentleman said Rousseau. So I've been saying Rousseau. That is completely wrong. It is Rousseau. So this is the Longchamp Rousseau, which I have a feeling is in the medium size, potentially the medium size. And I bought it in this beautiful mixture of material. I think this is a canvas, and the mock croc, this kind of purpley burgundy mock croc. Now this is not my usual style in terms of colour scheme. So it is not bright pink, it is not bright blue. What is happening? But I just think in this particular bag, it works so well. It is so beautiful. I love the monogramming, I love the canvas, I love the mock croc. I just think it's absolutely stunning. Love this big silver buckle on the front. The problem that I had with the Rousseau was that it doesn't have a zip, so it's open at the top and it only poppers at the side. But I just thought, Nick, get over it. Get over it. For a beautiful bag like this, just get over it. So yeah, so I think this is in the medium size. So it kind of can unpopper like so, and it can become a bit more like this if you wanted to carry it like that. Alternatively, you just popper it back in, which kind of closes the bag off somewhat, which is probably how I would carry it. Oh God. God, this is a workout. Popper. Ugh. Well, the poppers are strong, you can see that. Okay, and then obviously it's got the closure that just goes over the top, like that, and then it feeds through. So in terms of the interior, you have 3 pockets. So you have 2 pockets here, one on either side. The interior is black, so it might be difficult to see, but 2 on either side. And then you also have a very large zip compartment in the back there as well. And this comes with the care booklet that all Longchamp items come with. In addition, you also have this, which I think is probably to put your keys on, just so that you don't lose them in your bag, and it's just a lovely touch. So this is a really beautiful item. I'm very, very pleased with it. I've thought about this particular one in the past, but it was relatively expensive for what I was prepared to pay, and then today it was at a good price point. It was time to go for it, but it's an absolutely beautiful item, and I'm very, very happy with it. I also like the fact that the corners, to kind of protect them somewhat, you can see on the base they've almost got these this rubber here, which protects the corners a little bit, and it's got feet, which is always a nice thing as well, particularly with a fabric bag. So this is a beautiful item, a beautiful top handle, no shoulder option or anything along those lines, but a beautiful bag nonetheless. And finally, let's go to MCM. So I have always said I am not a person that is cool enough to buy from MCM. I like MCM items, but I just thought I'm not cool enough. They don't suit me, you know, people who are a little bit edgy, they wear MCM. And there is a particular item that I've seen a number of times when I've been going into the outlet that I've gravitated towards, but it's just never been at a price point that I felt has made sense, or I've never been in a place where I thought I'm happy to spend that on this particular item. But today, it all just seemed to make sense to me. Maybe it was just the mood that I was in, but it all seemed to make sense to me. And the staff in there are so friendly, so friendly. Couldn't be more helpful. They remember you. Lovely, really, really lovely. So let's get into this. So we have the MCM Dust Bag here, which is a great kind of quality dust bag. It's lovely. I like it a lot. It is a little bit different, but I have mentioned this similar bag style in another video where I talk about kind of a dream bag, and this fills that kind of gap for me. So so here we have the MCM tote. Can't figure out what it's called. MCM, I mean, it's just got the code. Why doesn't it have the actual name? Anyway, this kind of Perspex-y, plastic looking-ish shopper with the fabric insert. Let's remove that. Here we go. So, the reason that I really liked this is because I like the versatility of it. I like the fact that you have the long handles in the black leather, plus you have the two top handles as well. And I'll be honest, I would probably carry this more as a top handle than I would carry it any other way. And I would probably just tuck the two long handles potentially in like that. And I would probably just carry it like so. And this is also fantastic because it opens up, so in terms of security, it poppers. So it's still not got a zip on this bit, but that's fine. But you've also then got this interior here, which is in this kind of canvasy colour. It's lined, it has a pocket in the back, it's just kind of one open space, so this would be a great candidate for a bag organiser. But what is great is that this is also removable. So if you just wanted to get that kind of clear bag, you know, those clear bags have been a bit of a trend, haven't they? So if you just wanted that clear bag, you could absolutely do that. If you just wanted to carry this as kind of a large pouch or beach bag or something, you could carry that as just a large pouch. Alternatively, you put it all together, you popper it all back in, and you have a great item. So this is probably how I will be wearing this. I can't imagine that I will be using it without both pieces together. But it's great to have that versatility. It's something a little bit different. I've never seen anyone with one of these. That's not always a good thing. However, I really like it. So that is the main thing here, isn't it? It's all about what we like and what we enjoy. So it is something a little bit different, which I happen to like. So yeah. Oh, let's zip her back up. So this is from MCM. And I paid around £200 for this particular bag. I think retail this is about 600, 650, something like that. I paid about 200 for it. So I think I've done pretty well. I think I've got a lot of bag for my money in terms of the 2 bags that I've got. I think I've got 2 beautiful items that are quite different to the rest of my collection, and I'm very, very happy with the 2 respective items. There we have it. Oh, they give you chocolate as well. Give you chocolate, and the receipt comes in this beautiful MCM kind of monogrammed receipt pack. I'm very happy. Beautiful items. Happy birthday to me. So there we have it, everyone. That is what I purchased from Bicester this time around. I'm gonna have to go on a shopping hiatus and a spend hiatus because there's no way that I can go and do this on a regular basis. But this was a nice little spend for my birthday. This is probably my spend for the next couple of months. I'll be honest, I can't see myself buying anything now for really the next kind of quarter, so to speak. But that's okay. I've got some great items and look forward to using them and sharing them with you. I'll let you know what I think. Anyway, thank you so much as always for watching, and I look forward to seeing my next video. Take care, everyone. Bye now. Mwah.